Hello, long time no see. Welcome to a vlog. Today is Saturday and I'm planning to declutter my closet. It's been a while and I've been planning to upload everything to a closet, have a structure, see what can be sold, what can be donated. So I'm feeling like I have some energy to do that today. But first, we need to make coffee, breakfast, and then we can get going. What happened? Walkies? We're gonna go for a walk? Gizmo, we're gonna go for walkies? Of course. I don't know about you, but I have decided that pumpkin season is here. Are you ready? It is breakfast time for Mr. Gizmo. The best part that he has his cat grass. Funny that I emptied the spot and I put the cat grass, but the plant that was there before decided to grow, and it's been, I think, 2 times already. Every time I do this, every time it's growing. Gizmo, come. Okay, next one. Okay, we've had our coffee. It's breakfast time. And I figured we can chat and I can give you a little life update while I make food. So for breakfast, I've been craving peanut butter jelly for a long time. I'm tracking my macros and calories and everything. I feel like it's a perfect breakfast that has everything. Maybe not protein, but not everything has to be about protein. So for a peanut butter sandwich, we'll need peanut butter, raspberry jam, I love it. And I got some sourdough last night. This is so funny. So there is an app called Too Good To Go. I almost said Hot To Go because I was at a Chapel Roan concert the other week. Too Good To Go. So basically you buy a mystery bag. So they fight in the food waste. So everything that a store has left, they just sell for like reduced price. So I paid €6 for my mystery bag and I got 3 loaves of sourdough. And they are massive. I messaged my neighbors. I was like, guys, can you please take this for me? Because every time I buy bread, even half of the loaf, my husband and I, we cannot finish it. And now he's traveling, I'm home alone and I have 3 loaves. Not happening. Anywhoosies, so I have been missing from this channel because I was living my life. I went to Canada for 2 months. Originally, I was supposed to be there for like a month or so, but I was renewing my documents and I have decided I want to spend summer in Canada. In Lisbon, I don't have much to do, I should say, because I love hiking, biking, all that kind of stuff. Here, it's really challenging in terms of weather. It's super hot. Like, I can't even go for a run because it's super hot. Second of all, hills. I can't do those hills. Even if you go somewhere outside of Lisbon, I feel like Portugal is still super hilly. So I was like, you know what, might as well just stay in Canada for an extra month, spend time with my friends, do fun things. And that's exactly what we did. And I have zero regrets. I came back sick as hell. And sorry for my nose. I feel like my sickness is coming back. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I don't even know what the hell was that. I got an airplane ear because of my nose and like the cough I had and everything. My ear was blocked for 2 weeks. It was a terrible experience, 0 out of 10. I will not recommend. I finally got my ear unclogged. 2 days later, we need to go to Belgium for a festival. That's why I said the chaperone thingy. We went to a festival, saw her, Queen, Slay, whatever. Amazing performance. I'm obsessed. We come back and I'm sick again. So sorry for my voice. Being sick in summer, honestly, is just disgusting. I don't know. It's hot outside, you're sick. Well, at least I don't have fever or anything, so that's a win, I think. I'm sorry if this is too loud. I'm trying. For my peanut butter jelly, I like to have a big slice of bread and I just cut it in two. As I said before, I'm tracking everything because I realized over the summer that the only way I can look the way I want to look and perform the way I want to perform is by tracking everything I eat. Because in Canada, I'll be honest with you, I ate terribly. Like I didn't track anything. Protein, calories, we don't know them. It was just, it was unbalanced. Let's put it that way. I did not gain weight or whatever, but the quality of my body, I was like, I don't like that. So now I'm back to Lisbon, back to my measuring thingy. I'm using an app called, what's it called? Macros First, where I log everything I eat basically. So yeah, basically I spent 2 months in Canada doing fun things, eating fun foods, doing everything. I loved it honestly. The weather was kind of like It was hot and rainy and then hot again and then rainy again, so I don't know. But I spent time with my friends, which is very good. Okay, it's time to make a toast. I went to Toronto, I went to Montreal, I went to Ottawa. I had my great Canadian trip, I don't know. My mom was visiting, so, you know, I've had a lot of fun, if you haven't already understood that. What else is new? Oh, I cut my hair a few weeks ago, right before the festival. I was like, you know what, we're gonna be camping and all those like hair and like the showers, because those are like portable showers, not like regular showers and stuff. I was like, I've been thinking about cutting my hair for a long time. Last time I had my hair like this was when we moved to Portugal 4 years ago. So yeah. Oh, speaking of what's new, Portugal is thinking about increasing time for citizenship. Now it's 5 years, they want to make it 10. Not good news for me. I think I've cried half of this summer, half of the time I've spent in Canada, but it is what it is. The bill, the law has not passed yet, so we'll see how this goes. When we have a problem, then we will solve it. Before that, I don't want to, you know, spend my time and energy and everything thinking about it because it's just useless. So that's what's new. What else? Let me make breakfast and then we'll continue the chat. Alrighty, the breakfast is ready. We have jelly, we have peanut butter, and we have a protein yogurt because we don't have any protein in this. Moment of truth, it's gonna leak, I know, because this is not the first time I'm doing this, but let's see. Just wow. All right, breakfast is done and I think I'm ready. I have a bunch of clean clothes over here, but I feel like before I put this into my closet, I need to reorganize what's there. Ooh, dear boys, move. Girlies, for those who love the Uniqlo Airism Babushka underwear, they've launched, not Babushka underwear, I know it's TMI, but I've been waiting for this moment for my entire life, to be honest with you, because I love Airism underwear, but the one thing that has been missing is the thongs. I learned about those last week. My friend's like, oh, did you know? I'm like, I'm placing the order. I don't care. She's like, oh, I saw it only like here in Belgium, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm going to the website, I'm ordering, and they have arrived. Okay, now the boys can come back. So, I don't even know where to start because I want to organize everything. So there's an app called A Closet where you can, scan everything and add your items and then like create outfits, stuff like that. Looks like this. But it's a lot of work because you need to literally take pictures of everything. Or what I do when I know something, for example, I have this Zara fluffy ballet flats. I just go to Google, copy image, and then add it to the app, which is easy. But then I have thrifted things, which you can't find anywhere, so I have to take pictures and do the kind of stuff. All right, let's start with the hangers. Of course, I know. You love this place. But not today, my love. Let's do it. I honestly, one thing I really miss about living in Portugal is fall. Because even in fall, when it's getting colder here, it is still super hot for my outfits, like my leather skirt or, my warm things, sweaters. I am a sucker for sweaters. I feel like my brain doesn't want to accept the fact that we live in Portugal now. It's like, no, we live in Canada, let's buy more sweaters. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So let's move this to the sofa. Gizmo loves to make himself comfortable in my clothes. Gizmo, I love them too, but can you not? Psst. Gizmo? How do you feel about this? Go. Hey, it's Yulia from the future. So for some magical reason, my camera decided not to record any audio on the upcoming clips. So here I am, recording a voiceover. The very first step was to sort everything I have. Some items I have already added to the A Closet app, so I put them aside. I tried on a bunch of clothes to see whether I still like them or not and made a separate pile for stuff to sell and donate. Another pile was for things that are not on the app, so I could take the pictures later. My main goal of the cleanup was to see what I have and upload it to A Closet. I have always been someone who liked comfortable outfits. And honestly, you can catch me wearing jeans and a t-shirt 90% of my time. So I thought, it is time to change that. I thought it would be really interesting to use an app and see what I can wear except for my uniform. Over the years, I've thrifted many cool pieces, and it feels illegal that they sit in my closet because I literally wear them once a year maybe. There are a few ways how you can add your clothes to the app. So first one is you can find your items online and upload them. I try to be as descriptive as possible, especially if I'm searching for something that I bought a long time ago. So for example, I would say something like gray cashmere vest Uniqlo 2024. If I can't find something, I use the codes from the tags on the clothes. Sometimes this doesn't work, so in that case, I'll have to take pictures of my clothes myself. The pictures need to be bright and the clothes should look perfect so you can make outfits with them later in the app. Sometimes I ask ChatGPT to make my clothes look prettier. Or there's also, I think, a beautify option in the A Closet app. After I finished with stuff on the hangers, I moved on to the pants and skirts. Here I show you how to fold your jeans so they don't take up a lot of space in your closet. Instead of doing it in halves, you do it in thirds. And this way your jeans are pretty flat. Jeans and skirts were really fast because A, I don't have many of those, and B, because half of them were already in the app, so I just refolded them and put back into my closet. After an hour of organizing and sorting things, I decided to take a short YouTube break and sort out all the clean socks. I absolutely hate doing that, but someone had to do it. So during my YouTube break, I organized everything in piles. I have the donation pile, just like straight up, not like garbage, but this is gonna go to bins. There are a few things to fix because we fix things here. I have a few things that I don't know what to do with. First of all, what are we doing with skinny jeans? I kinda like them, but at the same time, who wears skinny jeans? I also have skinny ripped. I mean, I'm pretty sure skinny jeans gonna be back at some point, but like, I don't know. Maybe I should try selling them in Vinted. Maybe I should put them in my to sell pile. Same thing with this short. I've never worn it because I prefer thicker stripes. I don't know, it's very like female tailored, kind of like this. I love oversized with like huge sleeves and stuff. So maybe I can also try selling that on Low Vinted. And the last one, I used to love this t-shirt, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I should try putting it into Oxy cleaner. Not into, but like try cleaning with it, because I feel like the white is not whiting. Like the stripes themselves are fine, but this, if you have any hacks, let me know. Because I like this shirt. I like stripes, as you can tell. I have also another pile right here. This one, this is to sell. That's it. I like this shirt, but I feel like I never reach for it anymore. So I guess this is one, and then I have clean stuff here that I need to put into the closet. And I have a bunch of sweaters, but it's so hot. AC is blasting, but it's still super hot. Or maybe it's just me getting sick. Well, my nose is definitely sick because terrible. All right, I brought a bag. Let's put all the stuff in there. I brought more stuff that I'm not sure what to do with, because I used to love these sweaters back in Canada, but I feel like in Portugal, I've never worn them. It's not because I don't like them, it's because it's too hot in here. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe we should sell them. All right, sweater number one. I feel like it's cute. But I don't know, when I used to have longer hair, I didn't like it on me. With shorter hair, it's not that bad. But again, with this weather, I'm just gonna put it back to my closet and wait till winter comes, so till I go somewhere where I can have a proper winter. I feel like over the years, I started looking at the labels and everything, and all these thrifted sweaters, they are all like plastic stuff, and it's super hot in them. They bulky. I do like them, however, I would prefer like a cashmere or like a wool sweater. Thoughts, comments, what are we doing with the light blue one? This is number two. I feel like it is also super bulky. I love it. I love the color. I like all of these things. But again, too hot. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna post them on Vinted if anyone buys them. That's destiny. If not, then I'll keep them and I'll decide. I don't know when. It's been years since I worn those sweaters. I don't know. If nobody buys them in 6 months, I don't want to throw them away and donate. I'll decide later. I also have this, I don't know what to call it, sweater, long sleeve. And I feel like originally it was a part of this set. I think I can wear it at home as like PJs or something, because it's too boring for going outside, maybe for like working out. But yeah, it's been in my to sell/donate bag for a while now, but I feel like once it's gonna be getting colder, I can wear this at home. I've taken a little break and I feel like it's time for hoodies and sweaters. That's literally the only one thing left. I feel like all my jackets and like outwear, I've already sorted them out. How I love my sweaters, but I feel like it's time to say goodbye. Or maybe I just ship them to Canada and that's it. That's gonna be the solution. If you have any tips on storing hoodies in the closet, please let me know, because they take so much space and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should get a box and put it like under something, but then these things I wear all the time. I promise you, these are the last ones. Okay, now I'm ready. So I don't even know how to start here, but I feel like the easiest way would be to search for things on the internet and then take pictures of things that I'm missing. I love this hoodie. I got it as a gift from my friends. First of all, it's super cool. Second of all, I really do like... Oh, it's dirty. Well, I do like that it's thick, but it's not like thick. It's just very nice. It's not thick, but it's nice thick, you know? English is not my first language. That's all what I'm gonna say. Ooh, this is my prized possession. I got it when I was doing summer in America, work and travel, and I was working at Dairy Queen, and I love this this hoodie. It's so stylish, and also it's been 15 years. It's like new. I don't know what is this print thingy, but I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Also, I think it needs some washing. I just saw. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna wash some stuff tonight. This, I don't know if I can style it. Sweatpants. I also don't know, like, should I? No, I feel like I should, because the slots are limited in a closet. So I should put something that I wear. And then if I have free slots, because also you can add shoes, accessories, glasses, watch, like, you know. This one is my favorite. I absolutely love the color. I absolutely like the sweater. Thrifted in Berlin. They also had a beige one, literally the same, but I think it was a different size. I should have, but I feel like lighter colors do not look good on me because I'm pale, but all those kind of like fall colors, winter colors, I love them. Let's check if everything is clean first. Hoodies, I feel like this one, it's time to go. I rarely wear it, but I think I can like slip in it. Maybe it should not go into my main closet, but maybe I can start some kind of, I don't know, camping, not camping, whatever, basket. Oh well, so hard, you know. This one is also one of my favorite sweaters. I feel like you could have seen me in this. Got it in Portugal on a vintage fair, which is nice because in Portugal nobody cares about winter stuff except for me. So all the cool stuff is for me. Well, girlies are shopping for like skirts and like those crop tops for like summer. This is what I shop for. Really nice, really nice. Also, I just realized that half of my sweaters will need a haircut. This is the lint remover thingy. You just... And I've tried many of those. This one from Xiaomi, the best one. Honestly, this works. Other like cheap thingies, they don't work. My friend recommended that to me. Thank you, I love you. That's the same friend who recommended thongs from Uniqlo. That's why we're friends. All right, sweater, COS sweater. I feel like we can't find it online. Okay, this has been scanned. I think we need a separate pile. Oh my God, it's piles of piles of piles. Oh, I also love this sweater, but I was bigger. That's another thing that I have. I was 10 kilos bigger, and now I've lost a bunch of weight. I mean, it's been a while, but I used to wear oversize. So now the oversize on bigger me is like... Also, it's a men's sweater, so I feel like my husband could wear it, but he's not a fan of the sweaters, and I don't think he likes the color. I don't know, maybe my dad can wear this? I don't know, I'm gonna ask my mom. Because I love, it's like super nice and soft, and the color, As you can tell, she was a fall girly, winter girly. I also have this one that has all of these colors. It's just my favorite ones. Maybe oversize will be trendy again, but from what I've heard, oversize is out. Maybe I should try this on with some jeans and stuff. Yeah, I feel like with the sweaters I might need to do a try on because it's hard to decide anything just by looking, especially when it's like an oversized male sweater. Brand, cause. All right, this and this will need pictures, and this. At some point I was trying new colors based on my, what's it called, season thingy, which I don't mind. I feel like purple looks kind of okay on me. I would say good. Also, I had blonde hair, maybe not as good now. This one, also kind of cute. I don't know, sometimes, especially when the weather is shitty, I like to wear this hoodie and, you know, bring the sun. Even though I say quite often that I'm tired of the sun, that I want my rainy days and spooky days and stuff like that. Sometimes, especially in spring, this spring was terrible in Portugal. Well, at least in Lisbon, it's been raining non-stop. So even Miss Yulia got tired of this stuff. One big question that I have, what do I do with sweaters like this? So I've had them for years and they don't look good anymore, even though I like take care of them and whatever. I've had situations where I would be, oh yeah, I'm gonna just like donate it and like get a new one. I couldn't find a similar one. Well, maybe this one I might be able to find, but I had a really nice, rich burgundy sweater from Zara. It's been like, I wanna say 7-8 years. And it started getting this like lint and stuff and it was old and I was like, you know what, it's time to go. I've been looking for a sweater like this ever since. I found one on Aces last night, but the materials, it's literally like acrylic and polyester. I'm like, I'd like to have a, you know, nice sweater, not this piece of plastic. So like, what do I do with them? Well, this one is fine because it's like, I don't know what's it called, souffle yarn, whatever. You can't see any thin basically, but this one is just disgusting. Maybe I'll try to shave them and then see if that's gonna be any better. Nike beige hoodie. I feel like all my things need a freaking wash. I don't know, maybe I was blind, but now with the light I see all the tiny spots, but you know what? We're gonna do an oxy wash. At this point, I'm just gonna put it right here because I'm done going back and forth. I feel like this piece of art can also be washed with the hoodies. So it says 30. Your ass is dirty. Who said that? All right. As you can tell, I wear hoodies and sweaters all the time because they're all dirty, clearly. Okay. Will we have at least one clean hoodie? Well, maybe actually, yeah. No, yeah. No, I think it's clean. And that's a success, I find. Nike burgundy hoodie. Okay, this one is clean. The neon hoodie is also clean. I'm curious what a closet will tell me to wear, because from what I've seen already, some of the matches are terrible, but we're gonna film a separate vlog being something like AI tells me what to wear. It's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll find some outfits actually, because I've been dressing the same way lately. Well, not lately, all the time, because it's easier. I saw Emma Chamberlain's video the other day where she was like, oh, I'm gonna try something else because that's literally like all I wear all the time. So I feel you, girl. That's what I'm doing. Especially in winter, I got this sweatsuit, I don't know what to call it, but like gym suit from Gymshark. That's my uniform. Like I don't wear anything else. I mean, when I go out, I do wear something else, but 99% of the time, it's just this. It's just this. Okay, it's time to take pictures of my beloved sweaters. Oh, hi. Oh, you want to say hi? Would you like to say hi? Ooh, big boy. This is Mishka, the big boy. Yeah. So much wow. So much wow. No, not interested. Okay, let's go take some pictures. I feel like this is the last one because I'm not taking pictures of my tracksuit. That's the word I was looking for, tracksuit. I feel like for the accessories, I'm gonna just Google them and use nice pictures because it's gonna be hard to take pictures of the watch and stuff. Okay, the plan is we're gonna have one pile for all the sportsy stuff, and then we have another pile for more formal, I guess. Formal. This one I wear all the time, so I think it can go on top. The pants, everything is falling apart. Maybe, yeah, like this. Okay, okay. Oh, beautiful. This goes in here. Also, we have a bunch of PJs, but I don't think this is happening today. Zero energy, feeling sick. Maybe next time, or maybe not. Oh, I love the color palette. Maybe the neon green is a little bit extra, but all this earthy tones, fall tones, it's almost Gilmore Girls season. All right, let's not forget about the shoes. These two, these are basically my two personalities. Zebra Doc Martens and I don't even know, Marshmallow Hokas. I have also a bunch of stuff here, but I have already added them to the app. I've also added this, guys. My purse. I will not be adding any of this. But yeah, some accessories might be nice for styling. I think I'm pretty much done for the day. It's only I need to move these things. Can you see them? Yes, you can. These things from the couch and just enjoy my evening. Maybe cook something, maybe watch some Wednesday. Because in the next vlog, I'll be asking AI to style my things, and maybe I'll upload some things to Vinted to sell. Because I just realized that I have two almost identical dresses from Maritze, and I need to sell one of them. I don't know why. I am not a big fan of V-necks, and one of the dresses is a V-neck. I have the same one with the squared, I guess, neck. I don't know what's it called, the regular. So one of them has to go, and I'll do it later because I need to take pictures and I'm not in the mood. Definitely not. It is 5 p.m. and I feel like it's time to eat. The thing is, I have nothing. Honestly, I have nothing. I might ask Pinterest, maybe even ChatGPT. Let's see. What can we make? I just opened my pantry and realized this might need a declutter too. I feel like this has potential. I feel like there is a system, organization system going on. But then I want it like organized. You know, some days you wake up and you're like, I want to clean my apartment. You'll be like, no. Me and my friends who love to clean, we do have those days, and I feel like today is the day. Maybe I'll do that after I make food. We need some pasta. Good boy. And here we are. I just checked the recipes and realized I do want some cheesy pasta, so we're making cacio e pepe. And we're gonna make some tea, because it's tea time somewhere. familiar how to serve pasta, but I'll try. I feel like I've seen this on TikTok. TikTok is my favorite social media app. So maybe I'm gonna try. Did they do somehow? I have no idea. Oh no. Well, you know what? It's the taste that matters. Dinner is ready and we need some protein. It's either gonna be a can of tuna or we're gonna have a yogurt after. I don't like the frame, but c'est la vie. Also, I was last week years old when I learned that now they have vanilla Coca-Cola Zero in Portugal. Before that, I mean at the supermarket. Before that, I had to go to El Corte Inglés, which is like a fancy supermarket, and buy like all those Dr. Peppers and like blah blah blah. But now you can find Dr. Pepper in normal, that's the store name, and you can find vanilla Coke in Auchan. The moment of truth. Let's see. Wow, just wow. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I'm almost done for the day. 10 minutes of the laundry left. I need to turn on the dishwasher and put this stuff away, and I can enjoy my evening, watch the new Wednesday season, drink some tea, burn some candles, and have some me time. I don't know, I was telling you that I was feeling sick in the beginning of the video and that I was getting progressively worse, but now I feel energized. I don't know, it's the clean apartment, clean closet. I have no idea. Maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the sun was impacting me. Now it's getting darker and I'm getting into the mood. I don't know. Part of me likes that it's still summertime. Part of me wishes it was colder because I'm a pumpkin girly. I don't know. Let's clean this up and finally watch some TV.
Nothing stirs the senses like a funerary urn. Why are you interested in this Patricia Redcar?
She's back, I would have solved this already. And my mom's going to burn Goody's book.
I just washed off my face. I feel like on this beautiful note, it's time to say goodbye. If you watched this video till the very end, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time. Next time we'll be trying AI outfits that we uploaded today. So hopefully it's gonna be fun. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. Bye.